Hey folks, I'm Vain Glory, and welcome to part 29 of my adventure in Solasta, Crown of the Magister. So, we've been through the town and done as much as we can. Doesn't seem to be anybody interested in having a conversation with us at this point in time. So we're just going to go back out and go on the next gem quest. I've done a bit of selling and buying and organising of inventories. So we've got stocked up on as many healing potions and as many food items as we could get. And we've also got our chest. Over here we've got a chest that we can store party goods in. So a lot of the items that we picked up, let's go and have a look actually, it's easier to explain if we go over. So there are items that are of interest to different factions in Solasta, such as the Principality of Magarath. So, down here, party stash. Yeah, so things like the Lazaria's journal, Nadrach's journal, but these ones here, you can see that interested factions, Antiquarians, Tower of Knowledge and Church of Einar. So what I want to do is wait until I've gathered up a few of these sorts of things, and then we'll go and you trade them in to representatives from the faction, and you get some cash as well as their opinion increasing. And you need to have an increased opinion with some of the factions. So in order to buy magical items, for example, if we come over to Hugo, we need to have, is it ally? Status with Principality of Masgarth, sympathy, you need alliance to purchase this item. So there are some obvious immediate in-game impacts of that. So, okay, let's anyway head back out and we'll go off on this gem quest. And we will leave the area. Okay, so we need to head up to this possible gem location here. And we're going to travel, we'll get our options. We'll go with normal travel pace, it's only 4 days. We've got something like 55 units of food, so we've got plenty of time. And interrupt when characters can level up and when a long rest has been completed so that we can switch our spells. Okay, just let's start travelling. I don't know whether we did it in the last... Oh, we've got an encounter straight away. Okay, yeah, I don't know whether we did it in the last part or whether it was off camera, but identified a whole lot of magical items. I just went to the Hugo, the merchant, magic item seller, and got him to identify a load of the things that we had picked up on our adventures. We'll have a quick look at it when we get the chance. Well, of course, we're going to have to wait through all, because we're surprised through all these terms. Yeah, so I think most of the party have a magical item of some sort. You block. Okay. Good start. Who goes first? Kenneth. Right. I'm just thinking about my turn undead. Yeah, I'm going to use spells. So Geth, come over here. And up to here. And we don't have lightning. Is that something I still need to sort out? It must be... okay, so I can't do what I was thinking about doing. No, not doing that. Ah, that's disappointing. Okay, just let's go with Scorching Ray then. And we'll focus on the Enforcer for now.
Only the last blow matters.
Right. You end your turn. Kaby, I don't think it matters who you attack.
You didn't get me.
Doesn't matter at all. And you stay where you are. And this is turning out to be a quick encounter, I think. So I'm maybe not bothered with turn undead. Elrond gets 2 attacks on the Enforcer. Critical miss. True to form for Elrond. And then just a plain old normal miss. Let's get Gilda. I prefer Gilda there, but we can't make our way around there. So just stand here for now.
Again.
Excellent hit. Let's review. Block this attack again. Goes with disadvantage and misses. Critical miss. Let's just cast the cantrip this time.
Death reaches out
Nice.
for you.
And you come up here. Okay. Is Kaby going to get a second kill in a row? Not an Elrond, I hope. Yep,
Hey,
there
that
we
was
go.
mine.
And just stay put. Send Elrond chasing up here. In fact, yeah, let's do send dashing all the way. And you can end your turn there. Gilda, switch to the crossbow. You can't attack out of range, I suppose. So head for here. Poor. Never mind. I thought he might run.
Yeah, you're
Another
just
critical
lucky.
miss for Elrond. Okay. Let's go again with the firebolt. Almost a critical miss, but not quite. Kaby, come up here. Switch to the bow.
Well struck.
I didn't quite kill it. Good try. And finish him off. Just normal, please. That'll do. And while you're there, see what he's got. Some arrows. And let's have Kaby check out these other ones. Nothing else of any real use. Battle axe. My guild is happy with her warhammer, I suppose. So let's settle for that. Let's bring everyone get back together. And then everyone, you can hand over those arrows. Okay, I've also, as you can see, shared out the scrolls somewhat. Geneth copied some scrolls into his spellbook, and we sold some others. But yeah, checking out the magical items, so Cammy's got a +1 bow, short bow. He's got bracers of archery, +2 bonus to damage rolls. Yeah, I think I did see a +2 on the damage when she shot that skeleton. +1 leather armour, loads of magical potions. I think Elrond was other main beneficiary. He's got his +1 longsword and +1 shield. Poor Gilda didn't get any magic armour or weapons. And Geneth gave him the +1 dagger. Okay, and we also identified this wand of lightning bolts. So that'll be useful at some point, I'm sure. Right. We didn't complete our long rest, so let's just get back to that. Yes, we do. Did we even get to start our long rest? I can't remember. Right, prepare spells. I think I'm going to get rid of Cure Wounds there. We'll go with Branding Smite. Gilda. I was thinking about getting rid of Bane, but it has been useful for us. Okay, a lightning bolt. I think. Oh no, well, actually, the main spell. Okay, we've got Daylight and Spirit Guardians. Let's do that. Prayer of Healing, Blindness, Spiritual Weapon, probably keep. That'll do us for now. And Geneth. Yeah, Fireball and Fear. Yeah, you're okay as you are. Right, and resume our journey. So one thing I would like, I suppose, to see is that so after each long rest, for example, if you had identify spells or create food spells, you could actually cast them before you started your journey again. You don't get the chance, obviously, you just get to switch your spells. Just noticed that Geneth is encumbered. And nothing we can do about it at the moment anyway. And it's only lightly encumbered, I suppose. Okay, we'll just continue on. I think I should maybe go back to Caer Cyflen. I might do that off camera at some point and see if I can't pick up some of the goodies that were left behind. But then the scavengers are supposed to be on their way. Pick up stuff and give us a proportion of the profits. Okay, trying to find an entrance. And the lower prices as well for having increased opinion with different factions. Okay. Nice waterfall. So there's nothing to see at all around here for the moment. Let's march forward.
Careful. I heard something.
You heard something. What did you hear? Did you see anything? Let's have everyone start moving cautiously, and let's also check out Elrond. No, you're not Elrond, you're Geneth. You're carrying too much food. How about we give some of that to... Oh no, Guild is encumbered. Only slightly. Again, let's give that to... No, you're encumbered. You're not. I was thinking about giving the candle here to Gilda. She uses candles, and that should stack. You don't need a torch either. You can cast a cantrip. Keep a hold of it for now, though. I think we're just going to have to be encumbered. Oh, not at all. Kami, slacker. You take... I'll take that pack of 4. And gild that. Give her those. There we go. Yep, so everybody's encumbered. Everybody's in cautious mode. Let's see what we can find. Can't get up to the sides at all. There we go, something down there. Nothing to interact with back here. Right, so imagine this gives us access to the way down. Come up and give it a shove. Okay. Come down here and across there, I presume. Can't get to there, but we should be able to get across there and then up. So let's head down. Don't get swept over the falls. Come across here. Ah, where's the baddies? Oh, up here. What's this? Goblins. And a tiger drake. I think we've come up against drakes
If you try to be loud
before.
instead.
I think back at Caer Cyflen. I can't remember what type of drakes they were. Anyway, never mind. We will kill these ones. Just a normal attack. I think there's a need to go mad just now. 2 good hits from Elrond. What's going on there? Okay, and Geneth. We've got another drake somewhere, and we've got 3 goblins. Presumably somewhere in the recesses over here. Anyway, let's have you just go with the firebolt for now. Three excellent hits right off the bat. That's unheard of. Let's see if Gilda can continue. Switch to the Warhammer. And up here. You only get 2 movement and you used it all up, and you can't switch back to your crossbow now. So, ready and attack. Kaby, yeah, the water obviously, that'll be slowing us down. But Kaby, you've got your magic bow, so you have a bit pop it, the Tiger Drake.
No quarter
There we
given.
go. Kaby's quite lethal at the moment. Right. And let's have you over here. Okay. Where's the next one? Oh, Gilda. What a disappointment. There's a goblin skirmisher somewhere. And he could actually be taken out by a single shot from Kaby. Okay, Elrond. If you can get to there, do so. That way you can... Another hit for Elrond. What is going on? You can block attacks on Kaby if need be. And a miss. There we go. Normal services resumed. So that's the Goblin Cutthroat. That's with Geneth. Let's come back over here. Let's keep him out the way a wee bit. And I don't think I want to start using spells at this point. I'll just continue with the cantrip and focus on the Tiger Drake. Right. Gilda. Yep, continue with this. Oh my god. Okay, Kaby, switch to the rapier. It's a bit unfortunate, but you can still do decent damage with that. Especially when you get sneak attack in. Your turn. And there we go. Block the attack. Disadvantage. Good. Yeah, and you both attack. Why not? No. Gilda doesn't even get a chance. Kaby is just an assassin these days. Still no sign of the skirmisher. Which is fantastic. Okay, Elrond. Doesn't particularly matter who you attack. Start there. Try again. And another. Damage isn't as good this time. Never mind. Geneth. Let's cast Dazzle. Oh, you'd have to... Is it a touch spell? Yeah, it's a melee hit. Okay, don't bother then. Try Shadow Dagger. I don't think these goblins are going to be particularly wise. Wisdom save fails. Good. Gilda. Oh, Gilda, you're quite strong, aren't you? Shove. Push away. This dude. You're not that strong, it seems. You're only up against a goblin as well. Okay, Kaby. Come out here. Constant look monster. Oh, exactly where I wanted him. Ah, there's the skirmisher.
Are you okay?
Are you alright? Okay. You're around. Get over here. Not the strongest, but give it a try anyway. What a disappointment to your family. You still got another attack though. Let's try it again. Of course. I was hoping he'd fall, obviously, all the way down the cliff face. Never mind. And let's have you. Yeah, come down here. Out the skirmisher sight. No, let's go back to the dagger again. Shadow dagger. Good. Now, Kaby. Not Kaby, this is Gilda. You have your crossbow. So let's have you come up here. Gilda and Kaby are just going to try and engage this guy at range. You switch to your short bow. You should be able to kill this guy in one shot. There we go.
Wait till the next one.
That'll do you. Whoa. Palpable hit, and then you run away. Okay, well, follow him around. And shove him again. Dear me. 25 hit points. We'll have another try. Ah, that's poor. Okay. Again, come across. Cast Shadow Dagger. Only 2 psychic damage. Having failed its roll. I thought Shadow Dagger did more damage than that. Anyway, never mind. Let's get you over here. In fact, you still had your dash. I'm not going to be able to shoot. I'll do you there. And Kaby will do the same. You get across here. Right. Oh, you're running again. And nobody had a melee weapon. Never mind. Right. Elrond. We need to finish him. Normal. And one more. Not going to be enough, probably. to normal again.
That must have hurt.
Okay. Geneth. Once again, Shadow Dagger. Excellent.
What were these goblins doing here?
Yeah,
They were probably attracted by something.
what were those goblins doing here? Where's the loot? This would be the Tiger Drake Venom Gland. We don't seem to have anything from the goblins. Oh, there's something up there. And there's something down here too. What path to destination? Oh, that's not loot, is it? I didn't think... I guess you don't get loot from everything. That's why there's nothing from the other Tiger... what was it? Tiger, what was it? Tiger Viper? Tiger Drake. Right, let's grab our loot. Take that. Don't want the torch, do I think? It's worth taking it, I suppose. And let's get everyone back over here. So I'm going to put in a break here. And we come back in the next part, we'll continue our exploration. These skulls there. So yeah, time for a break. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Thanks very much for watching. Please leave me a comment, rate the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again next time. Cheers.